Yugusuk sending to its defense, just 13. Sending it back to Peter Sande. Godwill Yugusuk looking, of course, on Peter Sande, getting that ball very fast. Building slowly, and it is poorly delivered there. And it goes into a throw-in for the Buffaloes, Wajamos FC. That is really hard tackle. Christopher Tindi being brought down by Papchol into that very particular incident. And it's, of course, a free kick given in there to a team at Wajamos. If Wajamos wins this game, apparently they'll go on top of the table. Of course, are playing less games compared to the Loberas Kotoro FC. And this is the determining game. If they can win it, then definitely the Loberas might be sitting down second in the table. A nice deliverance there. Can we say goal? Headed out. Of course, is a corner kick. Earlier on at 1 p.m., of course, we have Holy Family destroying. That's, of course, a Nile City by 4 goals into 1 in that very particular game. And the Nile City yet remains only on the bottom of the table with just 4 points after playing 17 games into the South Sudan Premier League. And Holy Family maintains their lead. A corner taken there long for Mohamed Kisira. It's a goal, and of course given as a foul to Kotoro FC. That could be the opening goal for Wajamos FC as far as this game is concerned. Of course, Godwill Yugusuk was not in position of getting that ball. Kotoro, Peter Sande taking long to the midfield. Thomas picking it, sending to Samuel Tabani, to the captain, Mohamed Kisira, building slowly to Samuel Tabani. Tabani looking at, of course, Thomas. Tito. Thomas to Tabani. Moving slowly, majestically to the center. Mario Taban touches. Taban. Thomas to, of course, Ahmed. A good pass there, delivered. This could be a goal. Good defending, a shot. Oh, that is a very beautiful chance. Missed away by, of course, the man who always makes sure that he delivers for Wajamos FC. The man who always does his best when it comes to the scoring. The man who always makes sure that Wajamos comes back to their power whenever they're defeated. George Rodriguez, donning on just number 18, missing that crucial chance for Wajamos. Taken away by Thomas. Tito trying to make sure that they rebuild very well into the center. Sending it, of course, to Tito. Wajamos trying to make sure that the connectivity comes into the center, taking it along, and goes in as a throw-in. Papchol on the move. Brought down, and that is another free kick in the same area where it was poorly delivered at first. Can we see them making this one as a better chance for them to lead the Buffaloes, who are yet to lose a game when you talk about the South Sudan Premier League? Apparently, Kotoro will be breaking the deadlock as far as, of course, if they can get this into the back of the net. Can we see Solomon taking it? Of course, this could be a beautiful chance here to the lobberers if they can deliver it correctly. A very active fighter. Pop Smoke, that's the common name. A free kick there. Good one by oh my goodness. Wonderful deliverance from, of course, Solomon, taking it. Very brilliant there. But the experience of a Victor could not allow him to get the ball in the back of the net. And yet is the second corner for Kottor. Kottor taken in by Michael Taku. Michael Taku with the corner, deliberately. Peter Sunday with a brush, taken away by Chendo. Ahmed, he's a very good when it comes to this kind of running. Looking for a Tito, a quiet one, getting, of course, Mario. Tito, a foul. Tito has been brought down. A quite outstanding movement there. And of course, Michael Taku also, it's down. This looks to be a very hard game. Very, very tough one. And of course, it's yet a goalless draw into this very particular game. Of course, Thomas will be taking on this free kick as Michael Taku has been carried out with a serious injury. A nice free kick here, taken away. Can we say goal? Can we say goal? Beautiful! Wonderful goal! Mohamed Kisira got the back of the net with a quite fantastic delivering free kick from, of course, none other than Thomas, who just take it above the defense line. Look at that celebration. Quite outstanding. The captain, of course, making it a quite fantastic day. It is a Wajamos yet winning into the first half of this game. A very wonderful, fantastic header from, of course, Mohamed Kisira after deliverance wonderfully from the Cameroon. Thomas, quite amazing, quite fantastic. It is Wajamos FC 1, Kottor FC at 0. Solomon looking for just number 8, well marked there, giving to the center, looking for Papchol, into the hands of a Victor. Godwili Ugusu could not find where exactly the ball has been placed. Taken away to the captain, Peter Sunday, sending it to the defense, cleared for Yahi Mohammed. Quite fantastic styles. Samuel Tabani looking for Ahmed. Good one. Nice crossing. Straight away to the hands of Godwili Ugusu. Building from the defense. A good move, Peter Sunday. To, of course, Sunday. A good move. Taken out beautifully. A throw in. Thomas sending it long to Samuel Tabani. Tabani to Tom. Wow! Wow! Lovely! Lovely! Lovely move there. This could be the second goal. Quite impressive movement there from the 47 Tito. Embarrassing, of course, Peter Sunday into the center half. Michael Taku. Taku. Good movement. Sending to number 30. Quickly taken. It's a free kick. The intensity of the game is becoming beautiful. Taken away by Thomas. And it's of course a goal kick. Wajamos looks to be a little bit dominating into the midfield when you look at, of course, at the combination of Mohamed, Mario Taban, and of course Christine looks to be quite understanding. Georgie with the ball. A throw in quickly taken by Thomas, playing into Georgie. That should be a free kick, but it's a game on. The referee has given us an advantage. Michael, a throw in. Of course, George has been brought down, and of course the doctors are looking into how he can get back to his feet. As of course Peter Sunday looks to be alone into the midfield. The connectivity with the absence of Jidu, who has been one of the high rated performing player when it comes to the midfield. I think Coach Nicholas Rat leaving him out and giving, of course, Peter Sunday donkey work to do in the midfield. We are yet to see how the second half of this game is going to be in case when Jidu comes back. Ketoor with the throw in to, of course, Peter Sunday, sending it to Solomon going ahead. Good one taken by Ahmed Adil. A good move, nice one sprinting. Mario Taban are looking for Tito, quickly responding. Michael Taku, a good move here, trying to make sure that the connectivity comes. Taku again. Sunday. Ketoor looking for the wings. A good move. Taku taken away by Samuel Tabani. A good defending. Christia, nice movement. Mario Taban, Samuel Tabani, beautiful move. Sending to the goal scorer, the captain, Kishira, saying relax, let's just make our move. Sending to the goalkeeper. Back away, they are really enjoying their game. Taking long for a counter-attack. George, a counter-attack here, taken away by the defense into the hands of Yogusuk. Peter Sunday. Ketoor is trying to make sure that they also move majestically, sending it along, finding nobody, and of course for a goal kick. Still, of course, a 1-0 in favor of Wajamos. As far as, of course, the first half still are going on. Samuel Tabani taking long. It's a throw in. Victor on the ball, commanding his defense to move out. Victor with a long one. Responded by Peter Sunday. Landing into Solomon. A good move from Mario Taban. Taban, beautiful. Sending it back to the keeper, Kishira. Tabani. A good move here. Very far from the position he's expecting. Ketoor to 18. Peter Sunday looking long for Chigidi Taku. Chigidi Taku the ball. Chigidi Taku. Yes. A good defending. That's a foul. Taku, of course, putting Thomas down into that very particular ball. Thomas, a throw-in for Ktor. Peter Sunday, Papchol, Sunday, Solomon, poorly taken, back to Solomon, Sunday, giving it there, and that's of course a throw-in for team Taban. Long taken, looking for George Rodriguez. A throw-in for Ktor. Taban. Thomas. A good move here. Nice movement. Nice interception by Peter Sunday. This could be another goal. Tito, this could be a penalty. No. The referee said apparently no. Just get up and let's move. Quite fantastic. Papchol intercepted by Mohammed Yesharaddin. A counter-attack, one-on-one, a nice crossing. Adel! Yes! Second goal for Wajamos. Moving like of course, that is of course Adil. He is a man of such kind of goals. He is very amazing. That is the same tap he does against Almeric FC of Bentiu, and today he repeated it against Ktor. Look at that celebration. Quite fantastic move. Quite amazing. Wajamos FC is untouchable. Beautiful move. Ktor looks to be so much easier passed when it comes to the midfield. When it comes, of course, to the center, they could not contain. They cannot attack likes of George Rodriguez, Christopher. Of course, 2 goals to 0 in favor of Wajamos FC. Papchol taken away by Mario, a foul.